Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in with me today. So one of my subscribers wrote in and they had a really fun request. They want to know the real raw energetic tea on Walker Scobell and Leah Sava Jeffries. Now if you're sitting there wondering who on earth are these two teenagers, don't worry because I had to do a little homework on them myself. So these two are massive teen stars playing Percy and Annabeth in the big Percy Jackson show on Disney+. Their characters on screen are the ultimate couple that everyone roots for. And because they have this insane natural chemistry during interviews and press tours, fans are completely losing their mind and wondering if there is a secret romance happening behind the scenes or if they're just work buddies. To appease my subscriber, I've laid down four major tarot card positions, right? I call this my connection map, to look at his feelings, her feelings, the day-to-day bridge between them, and the actual future potential of their relationship. So let's get started, shall we? First up, what are his true feelings for her? We have the Five of Swords, clarified by call, hearing from them. So the Five of Swords shows some inner conflict. In it, we have this woman who has her hands on her forehead. She's stressed out. Combined with the phone card, this tells me Walker actually experiences a lot of anxiety and mental stress when it comes to communication with Leah, because they're always under this massive public microscope. He feels like he has to be incredibly careful with how he talks to her and when he calls her and what gets put out there. So it's not a smooth, easy breezy feeling. He's constantly overthinking their communication and worrying about boundaries and dealing with a lot of inner tension about how they connect outside of work. Now, how does she feel about him? Two cards fell out when I was shuffling. I got, I'm using the hold on. I'm using the Mystic Soul Tarot deck today, along with the Mystic Love Oracle. Okay. So we got the Four of Swords in the Chariot. The Four of Swords shows a woman asleep on the cloud. This is about how she feels about him romantically. A woman asleep on a cloud. Chariot is the Two of Swords. Two horses running, the chariot is two horses running wild without a harness and without a chariot on the palace ground. So this tells me that Leah she's totally chilling in this dynamic. She's detached. It's clarified by single parent responsibilities and addictive, unhealthy attachment, this boy blowing smoke, but it's reversed. So it means that she feels like she has to be the mature one here. She looks at Walker and just sees someone who's kind of wild, chaotic, and young, and free. And her vibe towards him is honestly just, it's kind of parental and protective. She's actively trying to blow off the toxic, addictive fan rumors and keep her boundaries up. And she's choosing to stay asleep on her cloud while he runs free. So there's no romance from her side towards him right now. I feel like she's just trying to manage the weight of it. So what is the actual day-to-day dynamic between these two? We have the Queen of Cups and gambling, taking a chance as a clarifier. Now, in a love reading, Queen of Cups is a love card. It's the love card. But if you notice, there's a mask. There's a mask here surrounded by playing cards, gambling cards. So something isn't true, something isn't honest or being upfront. It's hidden. So I would say the Queen of Cups talks about deep care and emotional connection and genuine affection. So there is real love between them. I just don't think it's romantic. With the gambling and the mask, this means their day-to-day dynamic is a massive game of risk. They do care about each other deeply, right? The Queen of Cups tells me that. But they're constantly wearing masks around each other to keep things safe, and masks to their public, right? They take a gamble every time they let their guard down, and they have to hide their true, raw emotions behind a mask of professionalism. Because working together on a multi-million-dollar Disney show is high stakes, and part of their job is to have chemistry with one another. But they do have deep feelings of care, but they play it like a card game, very close to the chest. There may be hidden feelings right now that they haven't even exposed or know that are there. Okay, which brings me to the final question. What is the actual future potential here for this couple? Is there romance on the table, or are they just business associates? And we got the Ace of Wands, the potential card, and spiritual awakening realizations. This person doing yoga, but it's reversed. And you know what? On the bottom of the deck, I got Lovers as well. See these two people holding hands, walking towards the sun together. That's the potential. I feel like the Ace of Wands is a literal spark. It's passion. It's new beginnings. It means the raw potential for a real fiery romantic relationship is absolutely on the table for these two. But look at the clarifier, spiritual awakening reversed. This means that they're completely blind to it right now. There's a lack of awareness because they're young. They're busy. They're booked and busy. They're blocked. They haven't actually got a realization of what this could turn into. But they may have, like I said, this spark for each other, this natural chemistry that comes out, right? Because that's in their that's in their chemistry, that's in their dynamic. And the Lovers card at the bottom doesn't lie. It means the ultimate destination down the road when they grow up or get out from under the public eye could be that they turn their backs on everyone and turn towards each other. The potential is there. It's possible. But right now they're both wearing masks and playing it safe. But I feel the spark is real. It's just waiting for them to grow into it, to mature into it. So that's the reading I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed this reading on Walker and Leah. Thanks for tuning in today. If you'd like a personal pinpointed reading with me, a look deep down into your own life or your own relationship energy, you can book a 1, 2, or 3 question reading with me. My information is in the description box below. Make sure you also hit that like button, share this video out, and subscribe to the channel. It's completely free to do, and it really helps me to move up in the algorithm, and I just so much appreciate that. Thank you guys for showing you value, my time and effort that I put into these readings for you. I appreciate you all being here. Stay grounded, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.